welcome you on this virtual platform on TikTok. Thank you
Thank you.
for joining me on this live session. I see we've got 4 viewers as we speak. I'm quite happy about that.
hmm
So, Martha, I believe you are a woman of many talents.
You tell me.
So, before we explore all your talents, let me firstly ask you how you're doing and how was your day?
Well, first of all, I want to say it's been a long while since I've been on TikTok, and I'm so excited to be back. So, thank you for initiating this session. I love to be here and I love to reconnect to my network that I've built here, but I've been away for a little while. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling excited. I am all up for having a heart centered conversation.
Beautiful,
And
beautiful.
grateful for your initiation of it.
Lovely, lovely. I believe you've recently traveled, and can you perhaps maybe mention to the viewers where you are dialing in from?
Right now, I'm in Dubai, United Emirates, and I've traveled all the way from Spain, which is how my network knows me. I've been tuning in from Barcelona the whole past year, until I disappeared to recalibrate. And here I am now, tuning in from the Emirates.
Beautiful, beautiful. No, thank you for letting us know about your journey and where you've come from and how you're doing. So I think it's always important to check in, to have this personal touch to let the viewers know who you are, your authentic you. And this certainly resonates with me. Pretty sure that our viewers also concur with me on this specific point. I see we've got some comments popping up.
Oh, yeah.
I see.
This one is for you, Nadir. Are you
Yeah.
from Cape Town? I can pick up on the accent, my brother.
Wonderful, Muhammad. I think I can respond in Arabic here. MashaAllah. Alhamdulillah. Aywa. Assuming you are Arab. If not, I can also do it in English. Yes, I am from Cape Town. I'm dialing in from South Africa, and I have the pleasure and honor to be in a conversation with Martha out in Dubai as we speak. Viewers, please feel free to post your comments. As in when comments are posted, I will be more than happy to verbalize that. And if there are any questions posed, certainly we can look at how we can best answer and serve you on this virtual platform.
And thank you for the love, guys, over here. Really appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thanks,
yeah, yeah.
Mohammed.
Yes, thank you. Marta, touching on your talents, I got to I believe you have so many talents, and so I've been told. I've seen you out in the global village, and you certainly have touched many people's lives, hearts, made such a huge difference. And I want us to perhaps zoom in onto one of your talents today that resonates with you, that you feel aligned with. Can you share with our viewers one of your niches or talents, and then perhaps on a weekly basis we can unpack these talents on a series of, well, on a weekly basis we can try and explore this.
I would really love that. First of all, may I just say thank you, Mohammed. God bless you too. And thank you for your blessings. My talent. Well, I'm a woman of many talents and of a great faith. So I really appreciate it. Right now, I'm particularly passionate about this knowledge. Well, actually, my spiritual path. Nadir, you know that on a spiritual path. I'm a woman of faith, and I am living my life in a surrendered flow. And I'm using my talents, I'm tapping into my talents to serve humanity as a woman or a man of faith would do, I believe. And the two, well, actually more, but what I'm focusing on right now is the fascinating tool of the human design system, which I've just recently started a podcast about on YouTube. It's new. We've just released really our first episode last Sunday. So it's very exciting. And the story is quite interesting. I met my podcast mates, the two of them, actually one, through TikTok, which is funny. Uh, One of them followed me on TikTok, and then all of a sudden, word after word, we started speaking about the human design, and turned out he was a human design professional, and I was a human design enthusiast. And then we connected. He gave me a reading. We started talking. He introduced me to a friend of his who's also passionate about the human design system. And then we started week after week. We enjoyed it so much to talk about our passions that we were not only enjoying it, we were also benefiting and learning a lot together by exploring the knowledge together. And we decided, hey, how come only the three of us are benefiting from this? So we decided to make it public, and we've created a podcast. And so far, we're on fire. We are, and I believe that if we are benefiting from it, there are many more out there who can potentially benefit from it. And you know that I am passionate about it. You know that I am constantly talking to you about it. And I'm constantly talking about many other people about it, about the human design system, because it personally touched my life in a powerful way. It aligned me with who I am today, which is a much more authentic, truthful version of myself. I feel more free. I feel more like I'm living on purpose, which I've never had before in my life. And now everything I do with love and passion and purpose. I know why I'm doing these things. I know, and because I do it with love, I do it to the best of my ability every time with everything I do, right? So then there's the other tool that I'm using on this journey of becoming, of being, I don't want to say becoming, because I already am, a holistic transformation guide. So it's this ancient tool that many people haven't really heard about so much here in the West. But it's kind of, because I'm from Ukraine, right? It's kind of more well known in that area, Eastern Europe. So I decided, well, you know what? I'm a person, I'm a resident of the world. And I've been speaking English, living abroad since I was 18, for over 20 years now. And I found this tool so powerful and helpful, again, transformative in my own life, that I decided to bring this tool out here in the West to the English speaking world, because it is a powerful tool. So these two I'm very passionate about. And then I am also on my fashion designer journey, which is to everything its own time, right? So I eventually want to bring in the physical transformation part into the picture, to have a holistic transformation of the person. That's a bigger vision that I have for later. So let's not. I gave it a sneak peek. So I'm gonna leave it at this now. But
thank you,
all of it, I'm on fire with all of it, and I do it with so much love and passion.
Martha. That's really amazing. You know that you've touched on these two talents of yours, and I want to appreciate you for sharing this with our virtual viewers. I'm pretty sure many of you are feeling quite honored to be on this platform. It's not every day we have an international model, a lady with many talents. so, so,
You're
uh,
very kind, Nadir. Thank you.
so as you have it, we've got a celebrity on this live stream, which, like I said, it doesn't happen every day. Yeah, she doesn't always like to hear all the comments. She prefers helping everyone else on their journey. This is who Martha is. She's one of a kind. She just doesn't. She don't not only have the pretty face, but she's got the talent behind it too. Uh, on this point, I want to ask you, Martha, how can our viewers connect with you? I'm pretty sure there are a lot of viewers interested in the human design. How can they subscribe to your channel?
Well, first of all, if that's something that anybody who's watching is interested in exploring, then you can go to YouTube and type in the Human Design Geeks without the Human Design Geeks. Find a YouTube channel and check out our first episode of the podcast. We're going to launch every Saturday, every Sunday, so it's going to be a weekly release. The first episode is about what is the human design system, how it came to be, what is it sort of made of, and what is it for? What's the purpose of the human design system? So if you want to learn about what it is, if you feel curious about it, then please go to the YouTube, type in Human Design Geeks. You will find our channel. You will recognize it by being very lush in colors with the three faces of the three people on the logo of the podcast. That will be us. Also, if the people would like to connect personally with me, I believe I do have the link to my Instagram as well. But it's more of a model me because the main big part of my life I spent modeling. So this is the side of me that you will see portrayed on Instagram, whereas TikTok was more about my journey of becoming a guide, transformational guide. So on Instagram, you can find it on my TikTok profile, or you can type in Marchellavv, Marchellavv. That would be my Instagram, but I'm sure you can find it on my TikTok profile.
Thank you, Martha, for sharing that details. Viewers, please like and follow. There's a lot,
I'd be really grateful.
and
Because we are just starting the podcast, and it would be really helpful to pump up the algorithm right now to get us going, because we've got a lot of good to spread.
lovely. Thank you, Martha. And don't only like and follow, share as well. Our vision with this
If you feel
organization, and
cold.
in terms, yeah, if the what our vision is for this platform, and in terms of what we are doing, is to have a global reach. So we are potentially trying to reach everyone out there. We, with technology, we are all in this global village together.
Yes.
So
Where
I
does
want
this term coming from, Nadir, I wonder, the global village?
my heart.
Is that what you call it?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So
Okay, I like it.
I hope this terminology resonates with you and with also our viewers. I'm very happy to see that we've got, I think, 130 viewers on your TikTok live, and on mine the numbers doesn't seem that great. I suppose many South Africans might be out on lunch, and the attention might be directed to food, and that's okay. We will potentially make this live stream available on TikTok and perhaps other platforms once we've reviewed it. We want to appreciate you for your comments. I see there is my sister T that has written a comment. She wants to know what was the best learning experience for you, Marta,
The best learning experience for me. Oh my God.
through 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 the transformation journey.
Learning experience. I think that's too big of a question. Well, the whole point of my transformation journey was to learn to love myself, which has completely transformed my life from within and now reflects everywhere without, right? In the external world, where I find myself feeling so good within myself that no matter what's happening on the outside, I just feel at peace and content and enjoy. And in terms of the best gift that I've received from all this rigor, I mean, I don't know if the rigorous is the right word, but I mean, it's a tough journey. Let's not hide this fact. It is a transformation is not easy. It's a death of the old and birth of the new. So it's a deeply uncomfortable process. But you know, the gift that I've received, well, actually, a couple gifts that I've received in the at the end of this transformation, I can wholeheartedly and sincerely say it was all worth it. I'd do it again if I have to, if I had
Yes.
to. And so, what the first gift was the self love that I've never had before. And the second gift, and probably the most valuable gift of my life, is faith. I found faith
Thank you, Marta.
and
I want
never
to.
looked back.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, we have to be forward thinkers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, whatever works for you, take it and run with it. If it makes you happy, if it uh, enhances your life in most beautiful ways, then what? It doesn't matter what anyone thinks. For a long time here on TikTok, you know that I've used TikTok, by the way. I've created TikTok. I don't know if you know this story.
No, please
I've
share with us.
created, yeah, I've created TikTok during my healing journey 2 years ago, I think. And it was for when I understood that I wanted to express myself in all these different ways. I wanted to speak to people. I want to create different things. And I realized how would I say this? I realized how blocked I was towards this. So I decided, and I was on Instagram before, of course, and I didn't feel comfortable with the social media at the time. And I realized, you know what? I'm new to TikTok. I'm going to open an account. And this is where, as opposed to Instagram, this is where I'm going to show up because nobody knows me. I'm going to show up in the way that I really want to be showing up. You know, because on Instagram, I was portraying a certain image of myself based on the insecurities and inadequacies that I was living with at the time. And then TikTok was my opportunity to start fresh, to not know anybody here and to just say hello to the world and start translating, not translating, projecting, putting myself out there. And it's been a crazy journey, beautiful, crazy journey. So TikTok actually became another transformational tool for me. And like with everything, I guess you can use even a simple thing and make it a powerful, simple thing in your life, right? So I did use TikTok to birth the Marta that is here today. It was one of the tools that I use in my journey. So what you see on TikTok and what you see on Instagram is kind of like two different sides of Marta. So if you want to see the other side of Marta, then you might want to go to my Instagram and check that out. Which I'm also right now transforming and sort of starting to show up on Instagram in a new, more authentic way. But still, it is kind of different parts of me that I am bringing together, like I said, in the future, fusing, bridging.
Thank you, Martha. Thank you. There's so much to you. Fortunately for us, we've got all this technology, different social platforms, social media that really helps with your journey, showcasing all your talents, different talents. I think as our viewers will discover in time that there's so much more to you. So we've only really touched on two aspects today. And I hope that we will be seeing you in the near future, viewers. I want to appreciate each and every one of you for joining us here today on this virtual platform. As I stated earlier on, that this recording will be made available after we've reviewed it. This was our first session, and I also want to appreciate Martha for coming onto this virtual platform and taking the stage. As you can see, this is real, it's raw, there's no editing. This is who we are. Uh, this is the authentic us. So these messages really comes from a very, well, a good place, the heart, no better place. This is not acting, this is who we are. So now that you
Yeah.
understand who we are, I hope that this creates a platform where you will be potentially connecting, following us, commenting us, direct messaging us. If you want us to perhaps extend or showcase your brand, we could consider that. If you have any great business ideas, write to us. We can certainly look into it, see how we can potentially collaborate and maximize your reach in the global village where I have a great network. Marta is well connected, even myself. So we know how to tap into different countries. uh, this is one of the talents, and I suppose this is one of the things myself and Martha have in common, that we are able to cover a lot, and we are able to, well, be in different platforms. I suppose for many of us, we have only one skill, and I suppose all our designs are different. But this is me and Martha. We are here to give, to inspire, to empower, and to help you. So I hope with this virtual meeting, virtual stream we had today, that you've drawn value out of this experience. I certainly look forward to seeing all the viewers joining us real soon again. Myself and Martha will decide on the next date for our live stream, and please stay tuned and have a
Can I
look
say
at.
something? Can I say something,
Please,
please?
please, 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 please.
Because I was worried that you're leaving already. I just,
Sure.
yeah, I just, well, first of all, thank you so much for initiating this and showing up and doing this with me. I really love doing all of this and I'm doing it with so much heart. I'm doing it sincerely. I'm sincerely driven to help everyone and anyone to get into the place of this just beautiful openness to life, and freedom, inner freedom. And so I also wanted to appreciate our guests, and I feel a little bit bad for ignoring all their comments. I would love to maybe look at their comments, and I want to thank you and appreciate a few follows. I saw that a few people followed. I don't know me or who. I saw the follow thing, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate all of your comments. And I am so happy to talk more and more and more and more about all the tools that I've been mastering, especially the human design system, especially my faith and maybe different philosophies. Nadir, I would love to maybe explore, because I consider myself maybe an interfaith person, to maybe explore this topic too with you, because we are of different faith, you and I, but we do believe in one creator. So this is beautiful. And this is a big part of both of our lives. So this is just to say, this is what we're bringing here, and this is what we are sincerely and readily offering to anyone who's willing to listen. Thank you for being with us here today, and please tune in and engage with us. We promise we will do better next time with your comments.
Thank you, Marta. You might want to close off the session with your authentic closing, to all the viewers.
As I like to say, amen, aho, and om. Have a blessed day, everybody.
On this note, viewers, I'd like to close off by saying the following. I love you, I bless you, and I leave you to go.
Let you go.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye, everybody.
Yes, bye-bye.